Hello, this is Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot, and welcome to your daily reading for Thursday. If you are new to this channel and feel guided, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell twice so that you can be notified of all future updates. As a reminder, if you would like a private reading, go in the description box below. All of my information is there to also book a private reading. Guys, it's a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with every single soul that's out there. Just not possible, okay? So I'm really asking to utilize your own intuition. If you popped on here, it's probably because the title enticed you or there was something on here where you just felt like there might be a message for you, okay? Don't get hung up on it. If it's not for you, it's just not for you, okay? But I do want to remind you to really pay attention to the dailies playlist, because there are messages and time is fluid. So if there is something calling to you, I do highly recommend that you go check that list out. All right, let's get started. We're going to start off with some oracle cards as usual, and then we're going to get into a 6-card tarot spread with 3 outcomes and a healing card. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear. What do we need to know on Thursday's energy? Like I said, don't get hung up on the day. Just pulling in a clean energy for the collective. I'm clearing my throat a lot. Feeling like there's something that needs to be vocalized. Ooh, makes sense. Truth and integrity. Truth and integrity here. Many of you, this is about taking actions and setting your boundaries. Some of you, this is in regards to boundaries. Look how she's just swarmed in angels here. What else do we have? What additional messages do we have on this truth and integrity? What's this about? Ooh. Interesting. Rock bottom. We got rock bottom here. Completion. I feel like we got this earlier in the week. Could have been following Louise, but this card has come up, and it's feeling like a very similar energy in one of the dailies with this rock bottom. So somebody, I feel, is breaking through a wall, okay? See how there's 2 paths here, and it's really going through it. It's breaking to that rock bottom. Somebody, this doesn't feel like the bottom of this, right? Because this is kind of like an angular look. It's kind of like deceiving on here which direction it's going. But I'm looking at this as almost like your boundaries are up. Somebody is literally hitting what feels like a low point. It doesn't feel like your energy though. This feels like somebody else's rock bottom. Something was spoken up. I feel like somebody spoke the truth about something. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say, what this is a completion about, because there's definitely something being told here. Yeah, we got the 9 of Cups reversed. We have Justice. We have the Empress. Interesting. Very strong suit cards here. We have the Ace of Cups, the Magician reversed, and we have the Queen of Swords reversed. Interesting, because I wanted to just look under the deck because I felt like, what is the overall energy of this? This is definitely relationships, because we have the King and the Queen here. The King and the Queen, when I have them in the same suit, this is in regards to a relationship, guys, okay? Both are reversed, though, okay? These are the truth seekers. You might have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart, or your person does, okay? Significant other. This does feel like love, okay? Somebody has set their boundaries and is speaking the truth. I'm here, and it's actually going to cause it feels like a tower moment for another person, okay? We start off here with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is having all the tools that you need, getting that emotional fulfillment, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Getting close to that completion. This is reversed. I feel like somebody is fed up with another person. It's either fed up of not telling the truth or holding on to something that maybe that you have not been truthful for. If it's not you, someone else is doing this to you, okay? It's one way or the other. But I'm going to just stick with the energy of you, okay? It feels like with Justice next to this, it's like I have to admit and get my balance back on here. Libra energy, more air energy here. Okay, I need to get my balance back on. I have to admit that something no longer emotionally is fulfilling to me. That's what I'm hearing, okay? With the Empress, now this is fertility. This is like, she's kind of like the mother card, but she's also about a rebirth, okay? Taurus energy, Taurus and Libra. A lot of air in here, okay? But this is somebody who is craving a new start or something that is exciting and loving. They're really pointing out to be the lotus on here. This person has evolved or changed. Their feelings, I'm hearing, have changed for their significant other, okay? The Ace of Cups next to the Magician here is basically putting all of the self-worth, the love into yourself, okay? I feel strongly that you are speaking up or telling the truth to somebody that you are no longer emotionally fulfilled by them, okay? It's like you want to work on yourself. Many of you, it's like feeling the level of, I need to just work on my own cup. I don't want to offer it with you. Because look, there's a lotus here. I mean, it's like this awareness on both sides saying, listen, once I speak my truth, once I really admit to myself, I'm hearing this truth is not just to this other individual, it's for you. I'm hearing that the truth is for you, okay? The truth that's for you is that this person you're not emotionally satisfied with, okay? This does feel like speaking the truth of not being happy in a relationship, okay? Now the Magician, all about manifesting, having all the tools you need, is reversed. This is telling me that you are not looking to manifest a new start with this person, okay? The Queen of Swords here is reversed. Now, she's the truth seeker. She's the one, she takes no bullshit. She can kind of come off as cold though, but she's strong and passionate, okay? This does feel like the energy of not just, you know, when it's reversed, it doesn't mean that you're not speaking the truth. I feel like this is involved. So this does feel like your energy. This feels like you were finally admitting to yourself what the truth is. You're not happy. You're not happy and you're trying to get yourself love on here for yourself. And it might actually involve a family situation here because I do, you know, with angels, but the little angels, I always think of children as well. So this could be a breakup, or it feels like a breakup of a family or some kind of a family dynamic, okay? For those of you who this isn't really relationship bound, just a small few of you, this could be cutting off a family member really significantly, okay? Something that you never thought you would do, but this does feel like a relationship, like a love relationship for many of you, but for a few of you, it's definitely a family situation. But I do feel like you're taking your own sword, you know? The King of Swords is reversed too. I feel like this person, you guys are both feeling the same way to some aspects. It's like this energy of the King, who wants the truth, nothing but the truth, has been holding something in themselves, okay? Maybe they know your truth already. They've been feeling it. I hear that some of them might have been logical about it and just kind of like not trying to listen to their own intuition that something is off. But I feel like this person knows that it's coming. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords here, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Sun, okay? The Three of Swords, guys, and it doesn't feel like third-party energy on here. It feels like not third-party in like someone's cheating. This feels like the energy of a broken relationship at one point, wanting to move on your own, making yourself a priority here. Now, with the Three of Swords, this is about communication, speaking that truth, that block that I told you about. But notice in this card, because usually the swords are within the heart, there's a bandage here. This has been feeling the level of just a finality. It's like, this is it. I'm putting my swords out. I'm taking those swords out, and I'm really ready to work on my stability and being on my own. I'm hearing that many of you are just going to be working on your stability and being on your own. If you're not this person already, this is about having independence or claiming independence, okay? The Sun, she's facing this, okay? I'm saying she because it's the woman on the Nine of Pentacles, but this can be any energy. You take it as it is. But the Sun is your happiest card. Your dreams and desires are to be apart from this individual. It's going to be heartbreaking. This feels like the energy of someone's rock bottom. It does not feel like your rock bottom. It's the rock bottom for somebody else. But you were confident enough now at the level to speak your truth that you feel like you want to be on your own. Many of you, you're just feeling like I got to be on my own now. This is what brings me happiness, okay? Until I can fill, I got to fill my own cup. I got to fill my own cup, I'm hearing, right? I need to, yes, this is what I want because this is my yes card, okay? Yes, I want that happiness. Let me just pull one more card. I'm going to do a clarifier on this sun real quick. Use another deck. What's this sun about? What's this sun about? Ooh, yeah. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Fire energy here. So I do feel like, whoops, something just fell in the back. I do feel like this is a level of somebody watching you or observing you, okay? Feeling very wounded. This individual is definitely going to be watching you in the future and observing your moves. But it feels like they're packed away. It feels like somebody's moving out or has moved from afar. So it does feel like there is a separation here of some point today. But this is about also claiming what your truth is. The truth is that you want to, your desires is to be on your own, find your own self-love right now. Let's see what healing advice we have. This is an interesting reading. You'll have to let me know if this resonated in some form. Okay. For those of you where it was minor, where I said it was some of you with a family member that you're cutting off, this person's going to observe you for quite some time, okay? But you're going to be on your own. It's actually, there's something where you might have been giving money to this individual or something in that level. For those of you, it's a family member, not a loved one, I mean a significant partner. This is somebody that maybe you've been financially helping out. This could be, you know, even an adult, like, you know, a child, but adult, you know, that maybe it's time for them to claim their own independence and kind of like, all right, it's time for you to do that. Kind of time doing your own. They might have their boundaries set up. Okay. So your healing card here is Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Are you kidding me, guys? I love when the cards line up like this. This is your truth. This is your integrity. This is about taking leadership and stock of your life to fill your own cup of what your desires really are. Being authentic to yourself and also authentic to your partner. Okay, I'm hearing many of you, it's time to be authentic to your partner. It's not going to feel that great, guys. There's going to be a lot of healing that's going to be needed. But this means that this is going to be bandaged, meaning that it's going to heal. It will heal. This relationship may heal to the aspect of respect, okay? You know, loving each other, but leaving in a loving manner. That's what I'm hearing. Leaving in a loving manner. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below, and I will see you next time. Take care.